Hey Legionnaires, and welcome back. We're here with another Rome 2 Siege View here today, and we do have a bit of a Hellenic duo on the attack here, as we have Carthage and the Seleucids attacking, and they have a bit of Germanic spice joining them here, as we have Swaby also joining in this 3v3 here. And then on the defense, I think we do have, two Egypts, and I think we have a Carthage as well, by the looks of it. Looking at the artillery, I think that is the case. I can't actually remember if it is two Egypts. We might have a surprise third coming, but yeah. At the moment, it looks like it's going to be some strong defenders, that is for sure. Here's we have, yeah, this 3v3 gig underway. And it looks like, defenders on this, this is Bird of Gala, defenders usually sally out a little bit. Not going to happen here today, it seems. It looks like the attack is prepared. They've got their ballistas, as you can see, well protected behind all these Royal Spartan defenses. There's those siege towers there. We also have Cav hidden in the forest over here. Spartan Cav of all things as well, citizen cavalry. We also have some cavalry here, Hellenic cataracts. We also make expensive Cav here, I guess, to stop against them. And there you go, the third faction is unveiled. It wasn't another Egypt, it was Epirus. So yeah, we have a lot of Hellenic factions actually in this one. So yeah, that is going to be interesting to see. You don't often see Epirus, I feel like. Definitely, I feel like overshadowed by some other of their big brother Hellenic factions. And yeah, it looks like already it's going to make for an interesting battle. Already got the general as well, just like I say, Crani and Axeman right at the front lines here. And these mercenary Cretan archers here wasting ammo shooting at a siege tower, which is just, yeah, not a good idea. And also shooting at a periodical spear. Not exactly the most elite of units anyway. There are some shots like hitting the spears, but like barely at all. And I feel like the unit really like initially attacks the siege tower. But here we go, raining down some death. Looks like one guy, one or two, unfortunately died there, but nothing too crazy. And it also looks like, anyway, maybe these Club Levy are just going to use the towers as sort of a safety cordon to get forward. I think the artillery is going to just batter a hole in the wall here for the attackers, and then that's all they're going to do. They're not going to actually, land these towers here by the looks of it. Club Levy can then just spill in and just do all sorts of damage. But yeah, the Egyptian artillery is going to take advantage and it's going to start shelling with explosive shot. Not the best choice. You want to use flame shot, because if you can go through multiple ranks of units with your flame shot, like explosive, which explodes on impact. So yeah, explosive shot probably the least effective, though. My gosh, it's effective. It looks scary. If it just hit in the middle of a unit, it's pretty damn nasty. Up to 25 kills, not bad. It's not insane. That's for sure. But the attackers are doing a good job of hiding their units and just not allowing them to blob up. And just when they advance forward. But yeah, look at this. The defenders are being unveiled. We have a load of Illyrian levies here. And then we have a whole bunch of pikes behind ready to defend this. This is bold, though, by the defenders. Putting pikes up so early on and so easy accessible by archers. I mean, the archers could just set up here outside the walls and just side shot these pikes. It's not really great positioning, in my opinion. I feel like always leave pikes a little bit later. Wait until the opponent of yours has run out of ammo, so they have less ammo to, weaken or even just kill the pike unit. Because, yeah, they are one of the most susceptible units around. It looks like my theory about what the Club Levy was going to do is coming true. They're just going to knock a hole in the wall and the Club Levy is just going to storm on through. Again, the Club Levy can just smash you here. They can then just flank the Egyptian and the Illyrian position here set up. So they need to be careful to these defenders. They are setting up their defensive lines, and they do look magnificent, but they are very easy to just break through. And Egypt here has so many pikes. He's brought like 4 pike units. Actually 5 pike units, which I feel like it breaks any sort of rules. Usually it's like 1, 2, 4 of the rules, like 1 artillery, 2 pikes, 4 range. Those are your rules. Egypt's gone with 5 pikes, which is an insane amount. Thorax swords are down to 83 out of 120, and they've been focused down here. It's brutal to see. But yeah, and they haven't got a single kill. So yeah, that's awful, really. And there you have more artillery just flying in. My gosh, these Thorax, an expensive unit, I feel like, in this in the low tier game. Yeah, it's just kind of getting battered. I feel like this is kind of it's giving me low tier vibes looking at the amount of Illyrian levies we have here. Or maybe they're just going for the spam play. It's always possible. Yeah, these archers here just wasting their ammo. Like these Cretan archers here have just keep firing at the periodically spears as they are on this tower. It's just wasting ammo. Just a bad play there by the defender. And here we go. Club Levy going in. They're getting jabbied here by the Levy Thurios spears. I feel like this is a unique unit to Egypt as well. Thurios spears, but they're a Levy unit. So you get all the jabbies, but they're just less well trained and less armored. There you go. Club Levy going in. I mean, they're still going to be losing there as a Club Levy, even against a Levy spear unit. They are trash, literal trash. And the Illyrian levies flanking as well, and it looks like they're going to try and just deal with that problem as quickly as it arose. And yeah, here goes Swaby, also sending in his Swordmaster General so early. He's got so many units back here that they're going to rely on his morale. He's got so many Swordmasters back here. Like, hold on to your general, man. You're going to need him for the morale. Well, thankfully, he is staying outside, but still, very much in archer range, that's for sure. But yes, it's going to be back with some Rome 2 chaos. And as you know, Rome 2 sieges means, one Rome 2 siege a day keeps the doctor away. So you guys are going to stay healthy one more day. Make sure if you want to see more Rome 2 action, do leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, and a comment to show your support. And if you want to send in your own replays, like one of the subs here did today, to get this replay in, do send them into my Discord. The link is down below in the description. It's the best place to send them in. And then you can show off have your 15 minutes of fame, or maybe a bit more. Because often Rome 2 sieges are, quite a lengthy thing. So you better have some snacks and some drinks, because this is going to be a snack and drink-worthy battle, I'm sure of it, especially with the amount of pikes in this game. Thorax here getting jabbied as they landed, but they don't care. They're going to still deal with these Illyrian levies. They actually are not doing too bad. This one's very healthy. I think most of them actually landed without taking much in the way of fire. And dealing with these Illyrian levies, this will be easy work. The Thorax swords could do this blindfolded. The pikes, though, they might want to think about moving those forward, because I imagine once they've dealt with the Illyrian levies, they're just going to set up and they're just going to jabby these pikes. Or they're just going to attack where the pikes aren't, like Sparta's doing right now. Setting in roll Spartans against Levy Thurios spears. That's an easy win for Sparta, and he doesn't have to engage the pike line. And there you go, in goes Sparta. And that's all that years of training is now going to be put to good use. They just carve through those Egyptians. There you go, yeah, losing decisively already. And the Royal Peltas are moving forward. They're already jabbing as well. We've got Cav actually inside here for Epirus. Hellenic Royal Cavalry. Looks like got a lot of Royal Peltas in reserve, actually, Italian swords being brought forward. Got periodical spears here as well, harassing what looks like a pike unit. Yeah, jeez. This pike's out of 66 men. Insane. Yeah, they've just been battered by artillery, I think. That's the problem. And also probably jabbied a bit. Yeah, periodical spears falling back. They need to kind of hold the line, because they need to keep this choke point open to get more troops inside. But looks like the Royal Spartans maybe being set up, maybe to hold the line. Maybe they want the periodical spears to try and just keep using their jabbies.
As you command.
And the Libyan infantry going in as well. Carthage getting his first taste for blood in today's game. I mean, it's already a weakened Libyan infantry as well. Again, getting battered by artillery. This is looking like the real crunch point here, sort of where these Thorax swords are fighting. We've got Cretan archers already in melee. We're literally just into the siege. Shows they've wasted their ammo on that siege tower. And yeah, they're in melee. Yeah, where these club levy are and where this Spartan's going in, they can probably smash their way through these Thorax and that spear unit. This is the weak corner. As you can see, Pikes are just getting focused down. The Egypt players probably just like, no, my tactics is ruined. I'm just gonna stand here and get and just get shot at. There's nothing else I can do. Which that's what's gonna happen. Pikes, they are literally like army stoppers if used correctly, and your enemy doesn't have enough range. But they are literally just like waste of manpower and money if your enemy has range and you just commit them so early like this. So yeah, Egypt might want to withdraw what remaining pikes he has and then send some other stuff in. And then hope and pray that they can deal with the range units of the attackers in some way or another, whether that's counter shooting them or whether it's taking them out with cav. But yeah, Sparta cycling in and out his Royal Spartans at the moment. I don't know if it really works. This Spartan has 135 kills though. He's doing very well. I think that's on those Levy Thurios spears. But yeah, really like that Hellenic Royal Cavalry. I mean, it's not going to have a chance because the Hellenic Cataphracts are here. But they are going to want to really try and rush out here and try and challenge his Syrian archers if they're going to do it. I just realized we're in large units, not an ultra. Libyan infantry here fighting against Thorax. Pretty evenly matched game. I'd say the Libyans have the advantage though when it comes to melee skill. There goes the second Thorax just to make sure the Libyan infantry stays gone. And actually more Libyan infantry going in as well. Yeah, it's taking it to a real choke point. And there you go, the Cavs coming out. I feel like they are going to try and silence these heavy archers here. Silver shields are trying to block it off. We've got Thurios spears as well coming in. Looks like they're just all going to just jabby this cav. Yeah, that's going to be nasty. Jabby is just a great killer of cavalry and just elephants and all sorts. He's trying to not pull through, and I feel like that's fair enough. And he's now going to go for the archers, and this is what he needs to do if he wants to save those pikes. There you go. I feel like that was fairly legal. He got slightly trapped, but I could see what he was intending to do. And yeah, the Hellenic Royal Cavalry already died very quickly. Archers should survive this, to be honest. They're taking a bit of a battering. And they're now trying to run away from the citizen cavalry. The Hellenic Cataphracts also should deal with this cavalry. And there you go. A very expensive Epirate Cav. Dead within a matter of moments. It's got 29 kills as well. So yeah, definitely not used to its full capability. I mean, it's a good idea, but not great execution. To be honest, like these archers just were a little bit too well defended, and the cav and these javies were going to just be absolute death sentence for that cav. Really, to be honest, a shame. It was worth a go. Thorax here just continue on their fight. They're not winning though. Thorax are dying here because they are fighting superior Libyan infantry. It looks like, I mean, they're still holding in this corner here, but it looks like the pikes might have they fallen back, or they've always been here. Well, they might have fallen back a bit. Sparta's still holding on. I mean, Sparta's spears, generally, I say like kind of crap on spears in most Total Wars. Sparta, spears even on the attack, they mess factions up. They mess them up. These Royal Spartans especially, they are. They're army killers. They'll do well. I imagine he's also got the Heroes of Sparta somewhere. They're like also pretty good. Yeah, Heroes of Sparta back here. Another great unit. 48 melee attack with a spear unit. I mean, the Royal Spartans are 47. That's with the chevron. Yeah, they're doing well. Periodically spears, well, not a bad unit, but not got great stats, but they can javvy a lot of stuff. Yeah, really good shots here from Swaby. Longbow hunters shooting into the back of this engagement. Not an engagement, really, that Egypt wants to continue to take. Looks like he's going to set up maybe Rhodian slingers on the wall, maybe to shoot these guys, or maybe just pulling them back. I'm not sure. Yeah, Carthage and Egypt could really just deal with these longbows. It looks like they've only brought a couple of longbows, not their full 4 complement. They could definitely out missile Swaby, get rid of them quickly. And that might even the level playing field here. Make it an even level playing field. I can't even say that apparently today. Words are hard. I wish, but yeah, I love the officer. I don't know if he died. No, where is the officer? Sparta. I think he genuinely might have just died. I literally just saw him with the big head, like a head banner. I mean, it's just a guy that basically is the Heroes of Sparta unit. Like, these guys just look insane with their headdresses. Love them. Love them. We need more units like that. Hella archers in here, losing decisively. Bad sign for the attackers as well. They're running out of ammo. the Libyan infantry will deal with these guys happily. Yeah, it looks like, I mean, some of these pikes might be actually able to survive. I mean, this one's got 6 kills. It's actually done something. But yeah, most of them still losing. Still getting focused down in places. Still getting, yeah, just absolutely just brutalized. Royal Peltas winning here as they fight Thorax. And if they win this engagement, they can then flank engagement happening over there where more Thorax are fighting Libyan infantry. Yeah, but I mean, Silver Shields are winning against the Pikes. I mean, there's also a big gap in the line. Just go through their attackers and you just unlock this defense. Still so much in reserve though. Etruscan hoplites back here. We've got African pikemen. So we've got more pikes to be contended with. There's another one up here. No, these are Sacred Band and Sacred Band. They brought all their hoplites forward to deal with the Spartan ones. Spartans are losing, but it doesn't matter. They got 212 kills. They've done their job. And Sparta and Swaby are flanking it. They're going to get into the archers. That's going to be a problem. And yeah, the Cranian Axe with the general here might be... He's not dead, but he's very close to dying. 55 of them left. This is a big breakthrough here, actually, for the attackers. If they can get more troops in, they might be okay. African pikes need to stop, get their pikes down, and try and sort the situation out. All these Sacred Band, they're in danger of being encircled. I still don't like the Sacred Band look. The purple. I don't know why they thought purple was the look for the Sacred Band, but it apparently is. They're holding their own. Very nice against the Spartans. I mean, I say that for now. The Swordmasters setting up behind them. They're just going to jabby their way through. 130 kills. They've lost, yeah, like 20 guys. That's going to go up. And there you go. Sacred Band going to start to lose as they get encircled here by Swordmasters. And Sparta is through over here. Looks like the pikes are all dead or nearly dead. Looks like they've fallen quite a few of them back. There's still quite a few reserves over here for Carthage if he wants to commit them. I think a general retreat might need to be called. Evidently, Egypt's calling one for his own troops. Whether Epirus and Carthage want to do the same, they might want to think about it. Archer fight over here, though. This is quite a key duel going on. These 4 Syrians up against, it looks like 4 archers here. We've got the Cretans and then all of the Cretan archers here of Epirus. So, yeah, a mix of the two. It looks like, as well, that Epirus is losing, because I don't know if he's actually just solely targeting one unit. What you need to do is just focus one unit at a time, and you'll start to win a range fight. Just like, yeah, if your opponent does the opposite and just shoots just like one unit to one, and then one unit to the next, they'll lose. Just keep focusing one unit at a time, you'll kill it so quickly. Looks like some archers here. Cretan archers of Carthage also now in melee. So yeah, both sides running out of missiles quite quickly, actually. Pikes set up here. Don't know why they set up in this position, not just in the choke point that the Swaby's just taken. I would have been in a better spot. Whether they were worried about jabbies, I mean, it's not going to get jabbied here, that's the thing. There you go, jabbied in the face, 98 of them left, and Swaby cancels the attack. He's going to just do the same again. To be honest, he doesn't even need to give the attack order, just stand there and just jabby. And you've got archers just chipping away as well at the pikes. Yeah, it's just such a risk to bring of pikes, because, I mean, if they, like I said, they can be army killers, or they can just end up just getting shot for free and you waste like 1,000 gold on them. And here we go, you got the Royal Peltas here. They're bracing for the Spartan lines to crash into them. See whether they do it. Might not yet. Probably play spears. Ready? All Spartans are losing here in fairness. So are the Libyan infantry. We've got Hellenic cataphracts, I think, trying to help. you go. The cav falls back. He's done his bit for now.
Withdraw!
Just loop around and try a second attempt. It's also Royal Peltas here unit waiting, I guess. Maybe that's why they're not wanting to loop around and trying to encircle that Libyan infantry. But it looks like, the Libyan infantry here are going to win. They've done their bit. They've really dragged out this fight. Got some good kills as well. There you go, the pikes have just been jabbed to death by sword masters by the looks of it, and also shot at by archers. And that's the fate you have usually when you bring pikes. Fighting against AI, because AI is dumb, pikes are great, but in like a multiplayer game, pikes are not it. They do not usually do well. The sword masters in here, I mean, they're fighting Sammonites. Actually, the Sammonites are losing. Kind of surprised by that, I'm not going to lie. But so the sword masters, so who knows? Yeah, Sammonites having to deal with the sword master line. Sword masters, these guys have already racked up hundreds of kills. They don't mind racking up a few more hundred. The Etruscans as well, I mean, they're going to do okay, I'd imagine. It'll help hold the line. We have got pikes here, interestingly enough, and they're not being targeted yet. These are more units that Swaby and probably Sparta want to try to target with their archers. What else do we have here? Another pike unit from Carthage here. That might be their second and last one. Looks like Sparta now joining the fight over here with his Heroes of Sparta, since Seleucus got pushed back here. It looks like the Heroes of Sparta have mopping up what the Seleucids could not.
By your command!
There you go. Looks like they're through. Looks like they routed all those Carthaginians there. Now they can flank around this position and threaten the back of that Carthaginian line with all those pikes. This is usually the army breaker for the attackers. You set up your archers or your slingers up here, and then just focus down into the combats that go on below. You can really even out a game from doing that. We'll see whether this is the case. Swordmasters still yet to make any progress, and the pikes have gone in for Egypt. I can see those long sarissas. They're going to set up here. And here we go. Are the pikes going to go in? We'll see. We will see. I was going to say, I think Swaby's maybe cycling in and out of sword masters. I'm not entirely sure. And some of them got some massive kills, like 200 plus kills. Still got loads of them sent in. I mean, actually looking at the men left, Seleucids are pretty much finished when it comes to infantry. Sparta's not got a lot. It might just be a Swaby, you know, sort of job in the end. Swaby doing the right thing, falling back when the pikes got involved. Whether the pikes are going to hold their position, I wonder whether they're going to hold their position. They're going to allow Empress to flank around, try to take out these sword masters. But I guess all that encourages the counter encirclement.
Loose!
Mercy Cretan archers again getting great side shots, doing whatever they can to help even up these matches. The Samnites are losing. Again, another cycle out as the Swordmasters get rested up. Also might be a bait tactic. And there you go. Looks like that Samnite is about to waver on break. And actually there's just a huge retreat going on here from Epirus. I don't even know if he briefed his Egyptian teammate. But yeah, Egypt's still got like thorax swords here. Pikes. I mean, not like huge units. This one's pretty big though. 109 thorax swords. The Swordmaster's going to go in. And yeah, that thorax head is kind of being forgotten about. That's a shame. And yeah, because Sparta has also won this choke point over here and outflanked the Carthaginian position. He's now in the back lines fighting here. Another tooth and nail fight. Sparta steadily trying to break through. It doesn't look like he's going to get through this one. The heroes of Sparta have run their race against this Libyan infantry. But yeah, Swaby continuing on. Swaby is doing great stuff over here.
Orders understood.
I mean, they're holding the lines, Epirus. Credit to them. Credit to them. They do bring forward some fresh sword masters, I feel like, to give that last push. It seems like all that's left for the defenders. It just seems like they committed so much so early on. And they lost so much as well. Like, those artillery kills, I think, are going to be incredible. We've got a Cav here just sniffing around, the Hellenic Cataphract. And it looks like actually Seleucids are making a push for the cap point. As you can see, he's got archers capturing the cap point. I don't even know if the defenders are aware of it. They're like, just take it. It's fine. Who cares? Oh no, I think they're sending a marching column back now. But yeah, they might be able to capture it before Egypt gets here. And what is it? Worst comes to worst, it's just an archer unit. Just send them in. Crani, general as well, being sent back. He's very much in danger of being killed off, if not already dead. I don't think he is. But yeah, they needed to just rush up some of these infantry here, the Thuriel Spears and the Silver Shields. Get them into the action. They can deal with those remaining Egyptian units. Yeah, Syrian heavy artillery. They've captured the point, so actually, yeah, the time is going to start going down if there is one to go down. Might just give them a morale bonus. Oh, yeah, Epirus is breaking. Look at that. Epirus is fully going. I think that's got something to do with the cap point being lost. And there you go, Epirus is, that's a huge play there by Seleucids, actually shortening this game, just breaking Epirus's lines. I mean, there's some healthy units here. I mean, 70 Etruscan hoplites is still quite a few. And it looks like actually we've got units breaking potentially on top of the hill here as well. Epirus might need to send his general in, but he's already shaken and stirred. I mean, look at this. Yeah, the pikes are just getting focused on. Perioikoi spears are just coming forward and just jabbing at will. Pikes are wavering. Just charge them. Charge in. Jump them before they can reform. And there you go. You just keep getting jabbed. Army wavering, breaking. There you go. That's a GG, I think there. Swaby breaks through. And actually, Egypt also has mass routed. I think he might have mass routed as he was trying to march towards the Seleucid capture point. I think army losses and I think also just losing the cap point has been kind of like the nail in the coffin here a little bit for this defending side. There you go. I think the general there is broken as well. Yeah, getting surrounded by sword masters And I think that's going to be GG. I mean, yeah, all these units are breaking. Is that another pike unit? I think it is. They draw so many pikes. Did the defenders, but it did not matter. And if anything, I think it hindered them. They had far too many pikes and not enough other units to actually support and defend them. And yeah, I think that kind of scuppered them in the end. I think we're about to see this general here charge into the silver shield swords. That might rout him almost immediately, I'd imagine. No, not quite. Not quite. You might just get jabbed here by sword masters. Yeah, that might be enough. Killing a few of the riders. Send the rest packing, boys. And there you go. A costly victory for Sparta. I don't know if it was. I think it was, you know, certainly Sparta has come out of it like looking pretty banged up, but still has a fair few troops left. I mean, yeah, inactive playing as Swaby didn't even lose 1,000 men. Had a great game. These two a little bit like of a heftier damage, but still not the worst in the world. And this was sent in by Uchi Hamadara playing as Sparta. So thank you very much for sending this one in, dude. 151 kills with his archers here. 117 with the Cretan archers, 113 with another there. His here is a Sparta getting 134 kills, 178 with the Periokoi spears. His roll Spartans 235 kills, 279, 247 kills, 233. We have inactive playing as Swaby with his Swordmaster Spam. 296 kills with one of them there, 161 kills, 163 with the General, 148, 160 kills. Yeah, incredible stuff. Club Levy 106, 103, and the Archers. He only brought 2 of them, 128 kills. Then we have Soldat Van Orange playing as Seleucids. He definitely took, well, he took the most losses, and it showed. I mean, all of his thorax are gone. 100 kills with one of them, 96 with another there. Silver Shield Swords, 145 kills. Syrian Archers, 100 kills dead. Hellenic Cataphracts, 119. His Greek Ballista getting 304, though, is incredible. That is, yeah, actually really, like, insane. I don't know if anyone else, yeah, like, got massive kills with their artillery. Yeah, just sold that, really. Then we have Frost playing as Epirus. Yeah, I mean, his Royal Peltas did well, 169 kills, 157. But yeah, nothing else getting masses of kills, like Archers at 99. Then we have Laish playing as Egypt, spamming out a lot of these levy units here, which didn't really do much in the end. He also only brought 3 range. I don't know. Yeah, and he also brought 3 range to Epirus. Well, it was I don't think it was a 3 range game. Yeah, they just brought less range. They were at a disadvantage there straight away with the defenders. Thorax swords with 116 kills, but all these pikes. Look at the waste of these pikes. 5 pikes. Yeah, none of them got kills. I just feel like pikes in a multiplayer game, they just get countered too easily. You're just better off bringing someone else. Then we have Eric Portu playing as Carthage. 122 kills with his Cretan Archer. The only defender to also bring all 4 of his range. Actually bought 5. Maybe I guess he just like traded one with maybe Laish, the Egyptian player. Blair Excellence, though, getting 101 kills. His Libyan infantry, 159 kills. 109 with the Libyan infantry there, 121. And then, yeah, again, 3 pikes. And again, like, sub 50 kills there. It's insane. And that's between 3 units. So they got sub 50 kills. But there you go, guys. That is today's Rome 2 Siege battle. If you did enjoy and want to see more, do remember leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here. And that shows why you don't bring pikes. Because it definitely is going to bite you in the ass. Because it did not work this time. And I don't know if it would have worked any time. But yeah, if you did enjoy, I want to see more Rome 2 shenanigans. Do remember, like I said, to leave a like, subscribe, join the Discord, all that. And yeah, I'll see you folks in the next one. Bye for now.